Hey guys, today's Friday. On Wednesday we imported a bunch of cichlids, and so I want to show you how they're doing now that they're settled in. The last video showed them all in their bags that they came in with, and everything was blue. So now we're going to get to see actually what they look like. Trying to zoom. Oh wow, that's super slow zooming. But here we've got quite a few peacocks and Niagara flametails. There's some lemon jakes. This I'm not certain if that's. I'm not really certain. I can't call that anything really. Not myself, anyways. There are some large masoni, Lonacara masonais. They're very large, actually. And yeah, so there's a good assortment in that tank. We brought lots of females in different species. There's no point showing them because they're all gray, of course. Moving on to this tank now. I'll try to get some more light there going. We've got some sunshines right here, Benga sunshines, and like here, Bengas, and one fish in here that's been very difficult to get for the last probably 2 or 3 years are these Lonacara grantai kobu, and I have lots of favorite fish. These guys I used to breed at home. Kind of wish I wouldn't have let them go, but these are actually from the same supplier that I got my breeders from years ago, and I think they're pretty exceptional. I mean, you know, they'll probably get more color as they settle in a bit more, but I love these guys. And we also brought females in. Lots of males, lots of females for anybody that wants to consider breeding them. So there's a good assortment of fish in that tank. Move on to the next tank. All of this stuff is new as well. We've got some red empress. The red empress this is from a Florida fish farm. These guys, they're just second to none. I really think they're the best of the best. We've also got some fairly large Venustus males. They're not going to all color at once, of course. But as they settle in, we can see this boy back here. He's starting to color, and they've got great patterning on them. As I get down a little further, I'll show you the females. They're equally as nice. Obviously not with the color coming in. We've got some eye biters in there, right here. We've got some Fuscotaneatus. They're just a medium. They're maybe small to medium. They're about 3 inches. I'm not certain on the ID of this fish, but I will look into it. Went hiding behind the other fish there, so we got a few dolphins in. We got one Portomalus johnstoni solo. They're always a beautiful fish. They're very slow growing, and although that should be a male because these were all brought in as males. Then what else can I show you? Up here I've got some actual Paratilapia, bleakeri, and I believe collection location would be Mar-a-Lago, but these are the Starry Nights. These guys are all of 4 inches. You'll see some even blacker ones back there. They're just as big. It's just that they're back further. Beautiful fins on them, and they sell well here because we have one large Starry Night in our display tank. So, and then we've got they're down here actually. We've got some smaller ones that are 2.5 inch, and they will all be black, males and females. They're very hard to sex until they get quite large. So there's a good assortment in there for guys that want to start out with ones that are a bit smaller. Often we have ones that are even smaller, but I thought I would bring the size in for a change. And moving on, let me see what else I can find. We have all kinds of cichlids, we always do. There's no shortage of African cichlids in the store. These are all from previous stock that we already had, and as well as these guys. I think that might be it in this room. We have another room to go over and have a look at. So let's start back here. Brought some, I got lots of Tanganyikan species too, but I brought these Cyprochromis leptosoma, sorry. We haven't had those in before, so that's kind of cool. Lulupies, we already had them. We have all kinds of different Gelidochromis species. These guys were already in. Those are Transcriptus, right there. And where else? These came in with this order too, Apistogramma agassizi double reds. They were supposed to be cockatoids, and as you watch the video, you'll see why. I already had agassizis in, but that's fine because they are pretty. What else have we got going on? These guys didn't just come in, but they're worth looking at for sure. These are inkfin calvus. They're not a bad size, maybe 1.5 inches, 1 3/4. Then we've got similar sized goldhead compressiceps. Sorry about the focus there. And then beside them we have some compressiceps. The collection location is Motondwe, if I'm saying that right, I'm not sure. I think my understanding of these guys is that they are a goldhead compressiceps, different collection location. They just don't end up with the exact same coloration as the goldheads, but similar. And another one that I want to mention, these guys were already in, but these are, sorry, we'll try to get them focused. That'd be important. These guys are Tanganyikan lampi killifish, and which is very cool, I think. They're definitely a specialized species. They're very rare. They would require, a particular customer. They need to be kept in groups. And one thing that's nice that differs with these killifish is they have a fairly long lifespan rather than, general varieties of killies like these guys. What else might I have to show you of the cichlids? I don't think we got any cichlids over here. We'll zoom out. I'm pretty sure these are all community fish, same as a bunch of these guys. And I will move over here briefly. Not that these are cichlids. Well, they are cichlids actually. These are discus. These guys are large. We've got medium discus. I know I'm trailing off a little bit here into other areas, but these are full orange koi angels. Lots of our angels I import from Israel, and the angels from there are really also second to none, so love getting those guys in. Anyways, I'm going to flip the screen up so I can see what I'm shooting here. There we are. Listen, thanks for watching. I very much appreciate all your support over the last 2.5 years since I opened, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Have a great night. Thank you.